Well, to start out, I was born in Cheyenne, Wyoming. My dad was from Oklahoma, actually. My mom's family from Cheyenne. Rodeo was the way we tended to lean. So I grew up rodeoing with a lot of good cowboys, a lot of good horses, good cattle, and a great way of life. Started rodeoing when I was about 10 years old. My family was involved in the Cheyenne Frontier Days rodeo real deeply, and my grandfather was a participant forever in the single steer roping, and my other grandfather became the chairman of Frontier Days through the 60s. I tended to be the ranch cowboy as much as a rodeo cowboy. I liked staying home, putting up hay, guiding elk hunters. Well, I've luckily won my share of calf ropings, team ropings. That's the sport I tended to go to rather than bull riding and bronc riding. I came to Cave Creek in about 92. I would go down to Tucson and rope to get out of the winter for a little bit. And I had a friend living here, and he said, "You better come by Cave Creek on your way up to Wyoming." And I said, "Okay, I'll stop by." Well, one thing led to another, and next year I was down for 2 months, and the next year I was down looking for a place to buy. As an interesting fact, I was on the board of the rodeo for a number of years, helped with the mutton busting, and then I was the groundskeeper. And I have a picture here you might be interested in looking at of me in the bulldogging, helping a guy warm up his horse, and it's got the picture of the rodeo, got the days when it had the Ferris wheel and all that old stuff. Well, rodeo is, as I mentioned earlier, allowed me to have hundreds of friends, and I get a little emotional here. To have a lot of friends, that probably means the most to me of it all. And just see some great country, a lot of traveling. It's a way of living that a very small group of people get to do. And I'm lucky enough to get to do it. I want to tell you about the parade we're having Saturday, March 18th at 9 a.m. in downtown Cave Creek proper. It's to celebrate the Western heritage of Arizona and Cave Creek especially. And it's going to have everything a good cowboy parade should have. And we'd sure like to invite you all down. Have a great time. It's the weekend before the rodeo. Well, now the rodeo is the 23rd through the 26th, and it has all your standard rodeo events, calf roping, bronc riding, bull riding, barrel racing, something for everybody. This year they're adding a bull riders only on Thursday night. First time for that, and that'll be very interesting for everybody. Got to come on down, check that out. And of course, great vendors, great talent, and a good time.